gentlemen, graduation day is always a day of rejoicing, for it marks the conclusion of an educational journey and the commencement of another more uncertain and more difficult part of a man's quest for a better life and future. Truly, today signifies the culmination of 2 years of hard work and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Knowledge that will enable the person to embrace opportunities and take on challenges with a clear vision and purpose. Friends, welcome to the first virtual commencement exercises of the Pinamalayan Maritime Foundation and Technological College Incorporated Senior High School Department with the theme of PMFTCI graduates responsive to change, prevailing the challenge of the new normal.
Miss Judy Ann S. Abe, Licensed Professional Teacher. Miss Maria Teresa C. Anog, Licensed Professional Teacher. Miss Realine B. Anog, Licensed Professional Teacher. Mrs. Mary Jane S. Baron, Trainers Methodology, TESDA Tourism Sector. Mr. John Harold M. Braza, Miss Christine Joy S. Corpus, Licensed Professional Teacher. Miss Maria Preciosa M. Del Mundo. Miss Genevieve S. Famaranglas, Licensed Professional Teacher. Miss Shidel G. Lesora, Licensed Professional Teacher. Mrs. Sandra Leia M. Lucido, Licensed Professional Teacher. Engineer Florian Lawrence O. Luz. Mr. Jason M. Manguera. Miss Shaira Myrel N. Naling, Licensed Professional Teacher. Mr. Richard N. Ubina, Trainers Methodology, Contact Center Services. Mr. John Derek H. Perez. Mr. Dextin C. Sadicon, Licensed Professional Teacher. Mr. Francis J. C. Salcedo. Mrs. Maricel B. Sario. Mr. Jason S. Sibobo. Miss Noemi B. Tamundong. Administrative staff and support personnel. Mr. Erdixon S. Ornedo, school driver, and Messenger. Mr. Eric B. Hasa, Maintenance Personnel. Mr. Mark M. Mausig, Maintenance Personnel. Mr. Ian Roy M. Mandia, Maintenance Personnel. Mr. Alvin O. Magkamit, Maintenance Supervisor. Mr. Jaime M. Olivar, Property Custodian. Mr. Leopold L. Fetezanan, SSC Advisor. Mr. Jasper Ian B. Francisco, Office of Student Affairs Staff. Ms. Monica M. Mangera, Assistant Librarian. Mr. John Vincent B. King, Librarian. Mr. Farid F. Yunus, IT Technician. Ms. Julianne M. Molato, Bookkeeper. Ms. Riza A. Nambillo, Purchasing Officer. Mr. Brian C. Mugol, Assistant Cashier and Sports Coordinator. Ms. Sherry May N. Sahul, Cashier and Disbursing Officer. Ms. Mikey Angela L. Garay, Registrar Staff. Mr. Michael Angelo C. Montaliola, Registrar Staff. Mr. Romeo M. Biscocho, Assistant Registrar. Mrs. Micaela Angela K. Manao, Registrar. Ms. Brittany Lay M. Lamando, HR and Guidance Assistant. Mr. Albert M. Evangelista, Dean's Office Clerk. Ms. Mary Rose Lovely D. Hanyal, Office Clerk and Testa Focal. Ms. Vanessa D. Mangante, Blue Desk and Shed Focal. Ms. Allison Dale C. Reyes, Senior High School Office Clerk. Mr. Denver Jens S. Marte, Senior High School Records Custodian. Mrs. Nilda V. Mandia, Human Resource Manager. Mrs. Maricris D. Dimaandal, Senior High School Principal. Mr. Kevin Adam D. Cabral, College Dean. Mr. Ryan I. Bautista, Quality Management Representative. Ms. Sherry May B. King, Administrator. Mr. Michael Brian B. King, Vice President. Ms. Janice M. Calivo, Secretary to the President. Mr. Angelito S. King, President. And this year's commencement speaker, Ms. Anne-Marie D. King.
At this moment, may we all stand to pay tribute to our national flag through the singing of the Philippine National Anthem.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. magiliw, telas ng sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisigil, sa nagagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagaw, ay hinatang tula, kawin sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nag-iindig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pang ay di magtitingin. Luma ng araw ng walhagit pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya na pagkay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Please remain at your post as we pay honor and glory to our Almighty God through a prayer to be led by Miss Mariel Jen P. Arellano, Youths with Honors.
Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship His holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, I worship Your holy name. The sun comes up, it's a new day dawning. It's time to sing your song again. Whatever may pass and whatever lies before me, let me be singing when the evening comes. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship His holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, I worship Your holy name. I have knowledge, so will you show me now how to use it wisely and find a way somehow to make the world I live in a little better place and make life with its problems a little bit easier to face. Grant me faith and courage and good purpose in my days. Show me how to serve in ineffective ways. So my education, my knowledge, and my skill may find their true fulfillment as I learn to do Thy will. And may I ever be aware in everything I do that knowledge comes from learning and wisdom comes from you. Amen. I worship Your holy name. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship His holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, I worship Your holy name. Oh, I worship Your holy name. Oh, I worship Your holy name.
To formally welcome us all, may we call on Mr. Ralph Edward S. Montalvo, ICT with high honors.
our school administrator, Ms. Jeremy B. King, our school vice president, Mr. Michael B. King, and to our school president, Mr. Angelito S. King. Good morning to all of you. I also want to greet our graduation speaker for today's ceremony, Miss Anne-Marie D. King. To our senior high school principal, Mrs. Maricris de Castro de Mandal. To the faculty and staff of this beloved school, together with our parents, friends, and schoolmates, I humbly appreciate your presence. Greetings to all of you, and welcome to our graduation ceremony, school year 2020-2021. It is a humble day for me to speak out in this wonderful event of my life. In this very moment, we will witness how each of us entangled our journey as we embrace ourselves to a new chapter of academic prosperity. And this will be our starting point towards achieving our goals in life. It has been a fruitful journey for us as we go by studying and learning a lot of knowledge from this school. Our 2 years of senior high school life here in Pinamalayan Maritime Foundation and Technological College Incorporated has now come to an end. But this doesn't mean that this is the end of our journey. Of all the memories we had, all the photographs we've taken, printed papers we have carried, and friendship formed were just pieces of all the memories we had. All the hard works and perseverance we had from the past 2 years brought us changes in our academic excellence, and it will continue to aspire ourselves to bring out the best in us as we take our distinctive paths toward reaching our finest goals. Let's take a moment of a deep breath as we reminisce those moments on how we overcome these past 2 years of senior high school with brave hearts against academic challenges and personal matters that hinder us, but will never be a reason for us to stop dreaming. Other than that, this year stopped us from going to school because of the COVID-19 pandemic, but this does not hinder us from reaching our goals. This pandemic brought us changes, but also hasten our spiral progression of learning capabilities. To explore more and to think ways where we can express ourselves more in terms of education. I want to send my warmest congratulations to all of my fellow graduates this year. Our hard works were all worth it because we made it here. All the struggles we have back then didn't stop us from believing in ourselves. By this, we have proven that trials will never be enough to keep us from chasing your goals. Also, I want to congratulate my fellow graduates who will be receiving certificates and medals. Our hardships now bear fruit of joy, so let us savor it, but these things will not be possible if not with our family, teachers, and friends. On behalf of the batch 2020 to 2021, I want to express my greatest gratitude to those people who give their best to encourage us to push through despite of challenges behind. Your words of encouragement really boost our confidence to never stop dreaming. To our families, friends, and teachers who put their trust on our shoulders, thank you for pushing us to step out from our comfort zone and to be the best version of ourselves. Thank you for the motivation for our continuous growth. We admire you for being such an inspiration to all of us, for being our backer since the beginning of this milestone. In this moment, I would like to address the presence of my family. To my mom, Nanay Ofelia, who is currently working abroad for over the past few years just to provide our basic needs. And to my dad, Tatay Rafael, for taking care of us. Thank you for being my inspiration since day one. I feel so blessed to have you both in my life, including my siblings, to my relatives, to my titas and titos. You are also the pillars of my success. Thank you so much. I know sometimes we may have our financial difficulties, but instead of giving up, you never complained about providing my financial needs. This achievement would not be possible without your never-ending support and unflinching love. The word thank you will never be enough to define your sacrifices and efforts to sustain our education. These are all for you. Above all the greatest achievement of us, I want to thank our Almighty God for guiding us during this journey. He is the main reason of our strength and is our best ally in everything. His power and grace bind us, and we owe everything to Him. Lastly, we are here to celebrate the graduation of remarkable and fruitful journey. Cheers to this batch that possess greater admiration, enthusiasm, and eagerness in terms of succeeding. Truly, we are the pirates, responsive to change, prevailing the challenges of the new normal. And in this beloved school, the Pinamalayan Maritime Foundation and Technological College Incorporated, where learning is anchored to quality education. Fellow graduates, this is just the starting line for a new chapter. So be open for new doors and opportunities ahead. According to Nora Epron, your education is a dress rehearsal for a life that is yours to lead. Again, welcome and congratulations, everyone.
Now, to do the honors of presenting these year's candidates for graduation, may we have on the podium the Senior High School Principal of Exemplary Performance, Mrs. Maricris De Castro Di Maantan.
Good day, everyone. Because of the COVID-19 pandemic, this school year has been the most challenging year for students, teachers, and parents. From face-to-face classes to pure online classes, these students became responsive to change and successfully overcome the challenges of the new normal. And so, it is my privilege to present to you the 172 graduating students of Pinamalayan Maritime Foundation and Technological College Incorporated Senior High School Department for the school year 2020 to 2021. They satisfactorily completed all the curriculum requirements of the Department of Education and was given special order number 0081 to 0086 series of 2021.
Now, for the confirmation of the graduates, let us call on the dedicated and remarkable quality management representative, Mr. Ryan Iturralde Bautista.
By virtue of the authority vested upon me by the school president of this institution, Mr. Angelito S. King, and the presentation and certification by the school principal, Mrs. Maricris Di Maantan, I hereby confirm your graduation. Therefore, you are entitled to receive your certificate of graduation and to enjoy whatever benefits pertaining thereto. Congratulations and mabuhay!
Today's affair is being graced by a special person who will, in a minute, give her words of wisdom to our young graduates. To get to know more of her, may we call on Miss Shidel G. Lesora, Grade 12 Instructress, to do the honor of introducing our commencement speaker.
Good day, everyone. It has been a great year for us here in PMFTCI. Despite of our arduous situation, we kept on moving forward. Just like our speaker for today, she pushes the boundaries for success. We have a young entrepreneur who will share her story. She was born on November 18, 1997, the only daughter of Mr. Angelito S. King and Mrs. Melody King. An Ishmaelian who graduated as valedictorian from the batch 2014. A Green Archer who took Bachelor of Science in Applied Economics at the LaSalle University. She is also a food blogger and the person behind the success of the 3 branches of the famous brain milk tea here in Pinamalayan, Rojas, and Calapan. Recently, she launched a new product, strawberry milk, under her name and venture. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming Miss Anne Marie King. A round of applause.
Dear graduates, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor that I stand before you today to celebrate the achievements of PMFTCI graduating students during these extraordinary and difficult times. It has been a long, perhaps exhausting, and not always fun, but certainly a fruitful and rewarding journey. Of course, this is not the graduation ceremony you envisioned. You've been dreaming about that walk across the stage with your family and friends cheering you on. But these circumstances must not stop you to step into the future with more purpose, with more vision, passion, and hope. These uncertainties should not be a personal impediment, but rather an opportunity to modify your way of thinking, to be creative in your own ideas, and to redefine your approaches to problem management and solution. We are separated in ways we've never experienced, and will be facing a world that will never be the same. So I'm not going to ask you to come together. I am going to ask you to demand better together. You can use your voice and your vote to insist on policies that create a healthier, better future for everyone, everywhere. Pursue every ambition. Go as far as you can possibly dream. And be the first generation to embrace a new responsibility, a responsibility to rebuild your community. Now, you know what it takes to achieve the target that you set. And I know that this school has provided the right ammunition that will make all this become a reality. So I am wishing you every success in this new chapter of your life. Congratulations on your graduation. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Anne, for that moving and insightful speech. May I request our commencement speaker to be here in front for receiving the Certificate of Appreciation and for the awarding of the Certificate of Appreciation to our commencement speaker. May we call on the Senior High School Principal, Mrs. Baracris D. Dimanda.
It is my honor to present to you the 20 graduates of Accountancy, Business, and Management Strength, starting with Jude Lewis E. Adante with honors. Jeriel P. Bonifacio. Princess Elaine M. Kawili with honors. Christine P. Cornejo with honors. Erica L. Di Padua with honors. Maria Cristel de los Santos. Edlin G. Fabregas. Jaizamel L. Fronda with honors. Kayceline F. Godoy with honors. Kimberly Kate F. Hawili. Geraldine G. Lakdang. Realine B. Lingon. Ryan Angelo L. Lumagi with honors. Crizel Joy M. Manalo with honors. Shaina M. Melaya. Janine P. Aurelia with honors. Janeale P. Privado with honors. Shara May M. Salazar with high honors. Jane Alexis P. Saludo with honors. Brian Lawrence J. Sibukaw. It is my honor to present to you the 19 graduates of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics strand, starting with Angela J. Acedo with honors. Edipolo M. Bengaoras Jr. Ronel P. Betonio with honors. Sprindlin John S. Buenaobra. Jerome S. Carido. Rexmar A. Cortez with honors. Ralph Emmanuel J. Faner with honors. Jean-Ric C. Ferranco with honors. Shandy Doris B. Francisco with honors. Luis Aaron L. Hernandez with honors. Chino Paulo P. Lolo. Lovely Marsha P. Lumagi with honors. Kent Neil P. Manalo. Jaimier Carl S. Manlises with honors. Hartlene B. Monchano with high honors. Cedric James C. Olanda with honors. Giancarlo M. Patal. Christian James P. Quijano with honors. Zyrel M. Salama. It is my honor to present to you the 33 graduates of Humanities and Social Sciences Strand A, starting with Cyril H. Alap with honors. Jerome M. Alcano. Mariel Jen P. Arellano with honors. Mark Allison E. Kalahati. Kim Hunter B. Corpus. Arlan Francis M. Cruzat. Clarissa M. De Lima. Leslie Ann S. De la Cruz. Roel P. Dimapilis. Mark Jericho U. Dino. Jan Piolo F. Esputo. Kyla F. Fabelia. Trisha May D. Famadico. John Paul P. Gabayno. Dayan Erica L. Hacolbia with honors. Javan C. Jeremias. Diana Kyla S. Lamboloto. John Rev M. Lolo. John Lexel S. Lucido. Ray A. Manalo. Ella Joy H. Mandia. JV D. Mangante. Jeric M. Montalban. Jolly Ann C. Montaril. Renz Lindo P. Montaril. Faith I. Mutia. John Ray B. Ozar. Desiree May L. Pabayos. Zame Raziel P. Palermo. Raf Allen V. Pastorfide. Kim Ryan O. Sapungan. Mark Alvin P. Torelio. Leica Joy R. Uwayan. It is my honor to present to you the 31 graduates of Humanities and Social Sciences Strand, Section B, starting with Ace Vincent G. Alipio. April Joy P. Atienza. Alia C. Baroquillo. with honors. James Chloe L. Di Castro. Rose D. De La Fuente. Janela L. De los Reyes. J. Lander M. Fabrero. Joshua L. Faderog. Maria Angelica I. Familiar. Alea Rose J. Febrero. John Anthony F. Godoy. James Matthew A. Hernandez. Russell John S. Lanete. Danica M. Llamas. Francis Kim P. Lumala. John Lester O. Magbuhos. Christian Dave I. Manaw. Gia Willen M. Mantala with honors. Eloisa N. Manzano. John Lester B. Marayan. Carl Justine M. Nambio. Kristen May G. Obispo with honors. Fritz Ivan F. Olanda with honors. Karen M. Panganiban. John Mark C. Pedragosa. Joel P. Puno. Babeline M. Ramos. John Mike J. Saludo. Emmanuel P. Zelda. John Robert C. Upaw. Vincent C. Valenzuela. It is my honor to present to you the 29 graduates of Humanities and Social Sciences Strand, Section C, starting with Zyrene Joy F. Abuyo, John Paul R. Bargo, Janlyn P. Bonifacio, Jovelyn M. Karingan with high honors, Loveline Verimis L. Del Rosario, Sultan M. Dimaala, Rachel Shane P. Di Malibot. John Angelo I. Familial. Leyden Joy L. Gumban. Jerome R. Hernandez. April L. Habat with honors. Jodel M. Habat. Warren L. Laririt with honors. Jerlene L. Lairon. Jake Jose M. Lingon. Christine V. Lopez. Nicole M. Makuha. John Adam M. Maigti. Jessie M. Masukan. Jessica Jane F. Matias with honors. Rick Errol A. Mendez. Danica M. Minga with honors. James Lander H. Olivar. Mark Henson M. Paglinawan. Vane Luis L. Quinto. Chris Jaka M. Ramirez. Pauline Ann S. Rodriguez with honors. Kenneth Jerwin G. Sapalio. John Benzen D. Sevilla. It is my honor to present to you the 20 graduates of Information and Communications Technology strand, starting with Rachel G. De Chavez with honors. Wendell L. De Rosa. Maricar S. Gakan. Ace Kevin C. Hernandez. Alex V. Lawi. Anthony V. Lawi. Precious Kyla B. Leonard. Christian Mark E. Liada. Edith G. Magsipo. Jock Allen B. Mamba. Jimwell C. Manalo. Ralph Edward S. Montalvo. with high honors. Eliza Giselle F. Panaligan with honors. Rizal A. Perlas with honors. David L. Portin. Liza Jane D. Ramos with honors. Jordan B. Sadiwa. Phil Nicolai D. Sapalio. And Lester S. Swanson. It is my honor to present to you the 15 graduates of Home Economics Strength, starting with Andre Miguel J. Alido, Joshua M. Basa, Kian S. Bilog, Clinton D. Conde with honors. Vincent Aaron G. De la Serna, Ron Allen M. Fabregas with honors. Jessica P. Gamilia with honors. Reggie Boy S. Larga, Carl Vincent V. Maamo, Mia Flor L. Magboo with honors. Kian Chen M. Piano, Lemuel A. Sadicon, Leomar Andre S. Sagib, John Harold P. Selda, and Janri Z. Upaw. It is my honor to present to you the 5 graduates of Marine Specialization Strand, starting with Aaron Kim A. Abril, Claros Miguel S. Del Mundo, Jericho M. Magpantay, Mark Nathaniel T. Mayores, and Julius C. Obera.
Now, to give the certificates and medals, may we call on the Senior High School Principal, Mrs. Marcus D. Andal, and the advisor of the Gold Ranger. Certificate of Achievement is awarded to Jude Lewis E. Adante for his outstanding performance in the subject of physical education and health, given the 4th of June 2021 during the board commencement of the Senior High School Department of Himalayan Maritime Foundation in the Political College. He is also an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Another certificate is awarded to Princess Elaine M. Kawili for her outstanding performance in the subject of work immersion. And she is also an academic awardee with honors. Another certificate of achievement is awarded to Christine P. Cornejo for her outstanding performance in the subject of entrepreneurship. And of course, she is also an excellence awardee with honors. Certificate of Achievement is awarded to Casey Dean F. Buloy for being one of the members of the best group in research writing of the subject Inquiries, Investigation, and Immersion. And of course, she is also an Excellence Awardee with honors. Excellence awardee is Miss Erica L. De Padua with honors. Another excellence awardee is Miss Jaisamel L. Fronda with honors. Certificate of Achievement is awarded to Mr. Ryan Angelo Endomani for his outstanding performance in the subject of work immersion. And of course, he is also an Excellence Awardee with honors. Achievement is awarded to Ms. Rizal Joy M. Manalo for her outstanding performance in the subject of Introduction to Philosophy of the Human Person. And of course, she is also an Excellence Awardee with honors. Another certificate is awarded to Ms. Rizal Joy M. Manalo for being the leader of the best group in research writing of the subject Inquiries, Investigation, and Immersion. Another certificate, of course, is awarded to Ms. Rizal Joy and Manalo for being the best research proponent of the subject, Inquiries, Investigation, and Immersion. Excellence Awardee is Ms. Malaya Shaina May Mausid with honors. Another certificate of achievement achievement is awarded to Miss Janine P. Aurelia for being one of the members of the best group in research writing of the subject Inquiries, Investigation, and Immersion. And of course, she is an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Another certificate of achievement is awarded to Miss Janelle P. Privado for her outstanding performance in the subject of Media and Information Literacy. And of course, she is an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Another certificate of achievement is awarded to Ms. Shara May M. Salazar for her outstanding performance in the subject of 21st century literature from the Philippines and the world, and for her outstanding performance in the subject of Introduction to Philosophy of the Human Person. And she is an Academic Excellence Awardee with high honors. Another medal is awarded to Miss Saludo Jane Alexis for being an Excellence Awardee with honors. Now, let us give the medals and certificates for the Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics strand, starting with Ms. Acedo Angela for being an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. This medal is awarded to Mr. Rexmar Cortez for being an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. This medal is awarded to Mr. Ralph Emmanuel Faner for being an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. This medal is awarded to Mr. John Rick C. Ferranco for being an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Awarded to Miss Shandy Doris B. Francisco for being an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. This certificate of achievement is awarded to Mr. Luis Aaron L. Hernandez for his outstanding performance in the subject of Contemporary Philippine Arts from the region. Another certificate is also awarded to him for his outstanding performance in the subject of Work Immersion. And another certificate is also awarded to him for his outstanding performance in the subject of Entrepreneurship. And of course, A medal is also awarded to him for being an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. A medal is awarded to Miss Lovely Marcia Lumagi for being an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. A medal is also awarded to Mr. Jamer Carl Santiago Mendices for being an Excellence Awardee with honors. This Certificate of Achievement is awarded to Ms. Hartlene B. Monciano for her outstanding performance in the subject of Introduction to Philosophy of the Human Person. And she is also awarded a silver medal for being an Academic Excellence Awardee with high honors and top of the graduating class. A medal is awarded to Mr. Cedric James C. Olanda for being an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. A medal is also awarded to Mr. Christian James P. Quijano for being an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Now, let us give the medals and certificates for the Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Starting with Miss Cyril H. Alap. A medal is awarded to her for being an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. And a Certificate of Achievement is awarded to her for her outstanding performance in the subject of Physical Education and Health. A medal is awarded to Miss Mariel Jen P. Arellano for being an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. A medal is awarded to Miss Diane Erica L. Jacobia for being an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. A medal is awarded to Miss Aliyah C. Baroquillo for being an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. awarded to Miss Gia Whelan M. Mantala for being an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. This medal is awarded to Miss Christine May G. Obispo for being an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. A medal is also awarded to Mr. Fritz Ivan F. Olanda for being an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. This certificate of achievement is awarded to Miss Joveline M. Karingan for her outstanding performance in the subject of work immersion. And a silver medal is also awarded to her for being an Academic Excellence Awardee with high honors. Another certificate is also awarded to her for her outstanding performance in the subject of pagsulat sa Filipino sa piling larangan. A medal is awarded to Miss April L. Habat for being an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. A medal is also awarded to Mr. Warren L. Laririt for being an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. A medal is awarded to Miss Jessica Jane F. Matias for being an Excellence Awardee with honors. A medal is also awarded to Miss Danica M. Lina for being an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. A medal is also awarded to Miss Colleen Ann S. Rodriguez for being an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Let us now give the medals and certificates for the home economics strand. Ron Allen Fabregas for being an Academic Awardee with honors. This medal is awarded to Miss Jessica Gamilia for being an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. This certificate is awarded to Mia Flor L. Magbo for her outstanding performance in the subject of entrepreneurship and for her outstanding performance in the subject of work immersion. She is also an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Give the medals and certificates for the Information and Communications Technology strand. Starting with the Chavez Rachel Gacelo for being an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Another certificate of achievement is awarded to Mr. Ralph Edward S. Montalvo for his outstanding performance in the subject of work immersion. And he is also an Academic Excellence Awardee with high honors. Certificate of Achievement is awarded to Ms. Eliza Giselle F. Panaligan for her outstanding performance in the subject of work immersion and for her outstanding performance in the subject of pagsulat sa Filipino sa piling larangan. And she is also an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Another medal is awarded to Ms. Grizel Perlas for being an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. This medal is awarded to Ms. Liza Jane Ramos for being an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. This medal is awarded to Mr. Phil Nicolay Sapalio for being an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. This medal is awarded to Mr. Lester Swanson for being an Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. To express the gratitude of this year's batch, may I call on the Academic Excellence Awardee, the top one of the graduating class, Miss Hartlene D. Monchano, STEM, with high honors.
A pleasant day, everyone. Today, we are celebrating our important day, and it is so fulfilling that the fact we defied all odds despite of the situation we are facing. Finally, we are one step closer to our dream, and it won't come into reality without the help of the persons surrounding us. First, I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to our respectable President, Mr. Angelito S. King, to our Vice President, Michael Brian B. King, to our Administrator, Ms. Sherry May B. King, to our Academic Dean, Kevin Adam D. Cabral, to Mr. Ryan I. Bautista, our Quality Management Representative, and the Senior High School Principal, Mrs. Marie Chris D. Mandal. Thank you for giving and providing good quality of education that can adapt to any situation, and in guiding and nurturing us to brace ourselves into the reality we will face. Also, to our subject teachers who patiently taught us, our beloved advisors, Ma'am Teresa Anog and Mr. Francis J. Salcedo, who are on our sides to support us in our success and failure. They never missed to feel us loved and secured under their guidance. To my friends, whom I can lean on and let all my rants out, to my classmates, STEM 12, whom I spent with my 2 years in senior high schools, where we all share our struggles and laughter. I hope we won't cut ties and keep our bands as we begin our new journey in life. To my parents, Mrs. Eleanor and Mr. Artemio Monchano, Nay, Tay, thank you so much for supporting and comforting me whenever I'm stressed in school, and for going through hardship to provide our needs. I know I'm not vocal about my feelings to the both of you, but I want to say that I love you so much. I'll never get tired to both of you scolding and keeping me in the right track. I appreciate all things you did for me, even if it's just asking how's my day went every time I got home. I offer all my achievements to you. And as I aim higher, I know that you will be there beside me. I am so blessed and proud to have you both as my parents. Lastly, to Almighty God, who bless us as we continue our life. My words cannot contain how much I'm grateful to all of you. Each of us had a part in someone's success because we cannot reach this day on our own. Again, thank you so much. My fellow graduates, as we begin our journey on our own, may we conquer all the struggles, challenges, and doubts that we will encounter. Let's confidently move in our own pace towards our dream and turn reality into the life that we imagine. I will look forward on everyone dominating the path they choose toward their success, because I know we, the PMFTCI graduates, are responsive to change and will always overcome the challenges of this new normal. Again, congratulations and God bless us all in our next adventure.
Thank you for that wonderful speech, and congratulations again, graduates. To lead the class in their pledge of loyalty, may we have on the podium Ms. Shara M. Salazar, ABM, with high honors.
Kindly raise your right hand and repeat after me. On my honor, I do solemnly pledge my undivided loyalty to Pinamalayan Maritime Foundation and Technological College Incorporated, and to the noble ideas and principles for which she stands. To live a life of honor and dignity, to keep with the vision and mission of my alma mater, so that she may grow and expand to the best interest of the youth, and to endeavor to conscientiously discharge my duties towards my country and its people. So help me God.
To formally close today's event, may I call on the Quality Management Representative, Mr. Ryan Iturralde Bautista.
To our school president, Sir Angelito S. King, to the vice president, Sir Michael Brian B. King, to the administrator of this institution, Ms. Sherry May B. King, and of course to our commencement speaker for today's commencement exercises, Ma'am Anne-Marie King. To the faculty, both from senior high school and college department, headed by Principal Ma'am Maricris Bibi Maandal, and Dean Dr. Kevin Adam D. Cabral. To the highlights of this event, of course, our dear graduating students, and of course, to the proud parents, a pleasant day and congratulations. Today marks another milestone in your life as you unfold new phase in your pursuit to better future. As I close this year's commencement exercises, let me leave some words for you to continue your endeavors and eventually achieve the life that your family wishes you to have. Focus on the path that will lead you to the brightest days of your existence. Don't hurry too much on having love life. Why? Because these will definitely chase you when you already have your diploma and a job making you stable. As the quality management representative of this school and the PS focal, I have been aware of the reasons why, despite the government pays for the tuition fee of the college students, some female students tend to stop because they got pregnant in a very early age. Their partner has to provide for their needs. Life is sometimes complicated. Don't make it more hard. Study well today and enjoy life in the future. As you leave senior high school, I wish to see you still in PMFTCI for your college and continue choosing being part of an institution whose mission is not merely to give quality education, but to guide you in the days which seems you are traveling a road less traveled. On behalf of this institution's top management, congratulations and continue to strive for the better version of yourself. Thank you very much. Mabuhay po tayong lahat.
What a way to close the ceremony. Thank you, Mr. Bautista. The closing time has arrived. Tomorrow, new challenges and opportunities await our graduates that will further test their mettle as improving individuals. As they continue with their journey, may they look back to this stage of their lives with fondness and pride. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the first virtual commencement exercises of Pinamalayan Maritime Foundation and Technological College's Senior High School Department. This has been Miss Christine Joy Corpus. Thank you for watching. Congratulations, graduates.
PMFTCI, alma mater dear, home of global leaders aiming high. Within your portals, great true wisdom we have gained. In you we come to see the beauty of the world and a chance for a brighter tomorrow. In our wandering far or near, we'll never falter. In our loyal hearts you'll remain. PMFTCI, hey. Fling out your banner high as we raise our voices to the sky. Carry on with your goal as we follow our dreams. Off to the ocean wide, from shore to shore, to elsewhere in the world we will thrive. We'll cherish your name forever. PMFTCI, hey. Fling out your banner high as we raise our voices to the sky. Carry on with your goal as we follow our dreams. Off to the ocean wide, from shore to shore, to elsewhere in the world. We will thrive, we'll cherish your name forever. PMFTCI, hey. We'll cherish your name forever. PMFTCI, hey. We'll cherish your name forever.